Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Seattle Storm. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Woo, man, we all love a good rivalry, especially one that spans across conferences.
Well, this matchup is a special one. It carries some extra weight for the organizations, the players, the fans, because of the history between these two teams.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. I'm expecting both sides to come out with intensity. They both want this one badly.
Now here's Howard. Count that one.
Well, you simply have to be aware of Natasha Howard inside. When she gets in position, she usually doesn't miss.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Breezy. From the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound. She's covered by Cloud. Outside Howard. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Great to see Howard find her wide-open teammate. She continues to develop her ability to make plays.
Now here's Cloud. He's covered closely. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. And here are the Storm now. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And that one's good. Horston.
Sweet touch from the in-between area. Horston takes what the defense gives.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Rossi with it. Boston outside. Cloud. Boston sets a screen. Will it go? Offensive board. First, second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, the first player you should be boxing out, Aaliyah Boston. You cannot let her get going on the glass.
She's covered by Cloud. The 3 from Natasha Howard. The rebound by Breezy. Cloud right side. Tries the spin move. They swipe it. And it's the Storm on the break. Parker, good.
Yeah, and the floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they looked real slow.
Here's Rossi. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, she's the all-time leader in threes made in league history. You might not want to let Diana Taurasi get off shots from range.
Breezy covering. Pass to Horston. To the inside. Parker, good.
Quick and agile. Parker can do damage in the pick and roll.
Here's Breezy. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Got that one up quick.
That is not an easy shot right there. She had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, needed a little arc on that one with size mismatch, but hey, she did it perfectly.
Pass to Howard. Over Boston. And it's Seattle scoring again.
You like to see it. She's been working really hard to get good looks, and it's paying off here early.
Indiana trailing. Now here's Breezy. Now Cloud. Kicks it out to Boston. Boston sets a screen. They get the rebound. And the Storm with possession. The Fever pull it in.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Now here's Cloud. She's guarded closely. Rossi outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Horston up top. To the middle. Howard. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Now here's Cloud. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Breezy can't hit.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Parker with the screen. Gets it to go from downtown.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Poked away and stolen by Horston. To the paint. Here's Howard. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Cloud. quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Good.
Well, to average almost 5 assists a game, you have to find open players. Cloud is phenomenal at that.
And it's the Storm with the ball. They're leading by 8. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Howard. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Now here's Boston. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Breezy gets the bucket.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
She's covered by Cloud. And here's Horston. Shot clock at 3. Inside, Howard. The second chance effort, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. I love Jordan Horston's game. Really an old-school style wing.
Tremendous defender. Horston, she doesn't take a lot of threes, prefers to work inside, does work on the boards as well, willing to do anything to win a game.
The definition of a plug-and-play teammate. Horston can go in, guard nearly the whole lineup, and make a huge difference.
Now here's Berger. Pass to Kone. Boston. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Mengiadu.
You know, it's a quality look right there, just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Here's Horston. She's got 5. Down low to the left side wing. To the inside. Here's Collier. Got her with the pump fake. Just couldn't finish. Pass to Berger. Mitchell. Over Horston. Mitchell, shot's good.
But she can shoot, she can pass, she can ball handle. In the pick and roll game, Mitchell is hard to stop because she's a threat to do anything.
Howard, Hole defending. Dawkins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Mitchell with it. Boston sets a screen. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
To the paint. Here's Mengiadu. Shakes her. They get it again. Out to Howard. Fires from deep. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Berger. Oh, the stupendous finish in traffic.
We're seeing taller guards like Berger more and more in the W, and I think that makes a huge difference on contact shots.
Now here's Collier. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
And they're the Fever with another bucket.
Known for her mid-range jumper, there's a bit of a quiet efficiency to Berger.
Pass to Mengiadu. Now Howard. Here's Horston. Puts up a three. And that's a foul called on Aaliyah Boston. That is her first foul of the game.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
Yeah, it looked like it. And she kind of slid underneath as she got to the spot, too.
Parker, Cole defending. Floats one. It's good.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Storm. They lead by 11. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
It's been smooth sailing through one on offense.
They really have made it look easy. There's no other way to put it.
Pass to Mengiadu. It's Megan Walker on the wing. She's covered by Mitchell. Parker with the screen. Dawkins tried to bank it in, but misses. So it's Indiana now. 11-point game. Here's Breezy. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Pass to Parker. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Collier with it. Breezy covering. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
And the basket by Parker.
An intimidating physical presence. Parker is at her strongest playing inside.
We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Berger. Pass to Mitchell. Breezy drills it from outside.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Parker, Cole defending. Right side Parker. And here's Collier from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A true stretch 5 or stretch 4, whatever you want to call her in this league. Collier can step back and nail a 3.
Pass to Hole. Kone. Here's Breezy. And it's Collier with the rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Outside, Parker. Dawkins. She's covered by Mitchell. Dawkins. The Fever pull it in. Now Kone. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Yep, that one goes.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Seattle in the lead. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Parker with the screen. Dawkins. No good on the three. Now here's Breezy. 12 points for her. Collier outside. To the middle. Parker goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Oh, no. She may have gotten injured right there. She's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, and from the look of her face, she's in a lot of pain.
Clearly, and it looks like she's coming out of the game to get it checked out.
So both teams making some changes here. So it's Indiana now. They trail by 11. Out to the wing. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
And here's Walker. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They set the pick. Dawkins tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Here's Breezy. That three off the mark. Here's Seattle. They've led by as many as 11 points. Dawkins. She's covered by Cloud. Offensive rebound.
Oh, you know, it's just been rough. 1 make and 6 attempts. She's had a tough quarter.
Pass to Mitchell. And the basket is good.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Walker with it. Now a timeout called by Seattle. And here are the Storm now. They're leading by 8. Back to Collier. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Nice decision from Collier, finding the wide open teammate.
Taurasi outside. Boston sets a screen for 3. Diana Taurasi, and that's good.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Horston. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for 1 more. And this is her 2nd attempt at the line tonight. Here's the Fever with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. She can't get it to go.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
That one goes in.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
She's covered by Cloud. Clock at 6. Fires from 18. The Fever pull it in. Here's Taurasi. 6 points for her. Mitchell outside. Over Howard. That one rolling around and rims out. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
Well, remember, she was somebody who couldn't even crack the starting 5. Now a key starter on title teams. Howard is a player who looks to pour it in.
Looking at Natasha Howard, what a job she's done remaking her game.
Well, you look at her first 4 years, she made just 4 total three-pointers. But as the game has evolved, so has Natasha, adding that three-point stroke. Credit her for putting in that off-season work.
Again, Seattle.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
The Fever really having a tough go here. Pass to Boston. And there's the pick. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 3 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer.
She's got into a great rhythm in this quarter. Really looks good.
The screen by Collier. Inside. Another field goal for her. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
In this pick and roll action, you have to track Collier. She's too good to lose.
Here's the Fever with the ball. They trail by 14. Pass to Boston. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. And here's Taurasi. Tries again. And she lays it up and in.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
The Fever pull it in.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
It's stolen by Howard. Now here's Horston. Defense is right there. She's covered by Cloud. The three is up. Fails to score, and she's 3 for 5. So it's Indiana now. A 12-point game. Taurasi outside. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Storm up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. You know, Howard has just been exceptional here, fellas.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right. And whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far. Pass to Horston. 4 on the shot clock. The open J off the mark.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Back to Taurasi. Let's go with a three. It's good from long range.
A competitive player with high-level intangibles. Taurazi's been torching defenses for years.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pulls up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Boston.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
Loud outside. Banked in off the glass.
Love the take from Cloud right there. Not letting the defense deter her.
She's covered by Cloud. There's the triple. The three-pointer is on target. Oh, boy. Looks like she was injured there.
Well, injuries, they're just such a tough part of the game.
And impossible to tell just how bad it is, but she's definitely coming out, and that may be all for her today.
In for your Seattle Storm, number 35, Charlie Collier.
Indiana with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And there's a pick. Cheyenne Parker with the block.
Well, long arms and top-notch awareness make Parker the quality shot blocker she is.
Good on the bucket.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
And one of the best blue players in the WNBA, Cheyenne Parker.
She chips in everywhere, scoring, an excellent rebounder, great on defense, uses that 6'4" length really well. Parker is a pro's pro.
A steady and consistent scoring threat. Taurasi isn't really afraid to use her body down low.
And this is her first free throw of the game. Free throw is good.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a more self-motivated player than Diana Taurasi. For all she's achieved in the game, she never stops improving.
And good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Right wing. Parker up top. No one near her. Again, Seattle.
Works hard moving without the ball. You know, Parker's a player whose value goes beyond the box score.
Loud outside. Now here's Taurasi. Horston defending. Here's Breezy. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Parker. 12 points for her. Clock at 2. The 3 ball. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Fever.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
And she takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Few players in this league move the ball around like Cloud. The best part, she rarely turns it over.
She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Collier. Horston. Beyond the arc. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. Now here's Breezy. Guarded closely. Shoots it up. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. On the wing, Jordan Horston. She's guarded by Boston. From the stripe, good as the jump shot falls.
Really nice pass from Horston, showing some playmaking.
Here's Cloud. Rossi outside. They set a pick. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot two at the line. It's on Cheyenne Parker.
Nixon.
And the first one drops. And that's good as she hits both shots. Pass to Horston. Collier. Bucket is good. Now Mitchell. She has 7. Up top, Cloud. Breezy. Fires the 3. Indiana again missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a player that shoots it as well as she does, I'd say that is an easy look. We know Collier has range, but Charlie is at her best when she operates down low, close in.
Pass to Cloud. To the inside. Great pass to set up the land.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Breezy covering. And there's the 3-second violation. here's Cloud. D right on her. To the wing on the left. They double her with Collier. To the paint. Storm with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Horston. 8 points for her. Six to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Parker. Mitchell grabs the board. Pass to Breezy. Rob. She's guarded by Boston. Over to the wing. The screen by Collier. Sinks the three-pointer.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Timeout called the Fever. Here's Boston. Mitchell outside. Boston. Back to Mitchell. From downtown. That one, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Parker with the screen. From deep. Just 5 on the clock. And the Storm, another three. And here's Cloud. Pass to hole. Here's Boston. To the middle. Mitchell up top. Boston sets a screen. And Berger gets it to go.
But one unique thing about Berger, she doesn't take tons of threes, prefers to pass it, or maybe even take it to the hoop.
Parker, she's guarded by Boston. Parker with the screen. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Mitchell with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. And they had a lot more attempts in the first half.
It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. And here's the fast break. Mitchell's shot's good.
And this is how you execute in transition. Mitchell beating everyone to the right spot and being rewarded.
She's covered by Cloud. Parker with the screen. Goes up on the stripe. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on her. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
And they're really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has been really unstoppable of late.
Yeah, I don't know why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but you know what they say, Tim, it's better late than never.
And I'm happy because finally we got a good game.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Storm out in front, leading by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And the final period of play just about to get started here. Pass to Berger. Now Breezy. Off target with the three.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Parker with the screen. Dawkins. The three-pointer off the mark. Lets it go for 14. And yep, it's good.
Full focus from Berger, working off ball, nailing the jumper.
And here are the Storm now. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Mengiadu. Collier outside. Parker. Over hole. Mitchell grabs the board. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Shoots from the baseline. And another basket for Indiana.
Well, seeing the entire floor, when Berger has the ball, your offense is in good hands.
Now here's Walker. Breezy covering. Now Walker. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And good that time.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
And it's only getting better as both these defenses are showing signs of wearing down.
Yeah, the defensive effort has not been good of late.
Pass to Breezy. Mitchell outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. doesn't get the second. The Fever trailing. Down low. Outside for Cloud. Hull. Pass to Breezy. Now here's Mitchell. Fires at the elbow. And another basket for Indiana.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Forced in the screen. And again, it's the Storm missing.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Berger. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Applying pressure to the defense, Berger can force her way to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Berger plays with a little extra sauce. She is lights out from the stripe.
And the Storm making a change here. She's perfect from the line this time.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half despite the deficit.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Tim, right? I mean, Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
You got to force the issue when you're down, as you were saying.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Hull. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Breezy. And she caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Sharp steal and the run out. It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams to pull away. Maybe that will be a springboard for them.
Maybe it'll inspire them.
I think it could inspire them. I mean, a dunk like that, coming off a great defensive play, has to build them some momentum.
Walker down low. Breezy covering. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Now into the lineup for Seattle. Saunders. Gurovich.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Lexi Hull on the wing. Pass to Berger. To tie it up. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
The three. Cole with the rebound. Here's Breezy. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Seattle trailing here. To end the drought. The Fever pull it in. Here's Breezy. And a missed layup. Pass to Horston. Five on the clock. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Boston right side. Mitchell left side. Pass to Breezy. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range.
And some might shy away from that mid-range jumper, but they've made the most of it.
Collier with it. From outside, off the mark.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Loud outside. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Number 3, Diana Taurasi.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Outside, Parker. Pass to Horston. That's good from 17 feet away.
But when she's shooting it with conviction, Horston, really dangerous.
The Fever leading. Back to Taurasi. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Breezy covering. Pass to Parker. On the wing, Jordan Horston. 5 to shoot. Parker with the screen. Here's Horston. Second chance shot. And Parker with the layup.
Not only is the game neck and neck, but the rebounding battle is too. Very tight game on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have put in a terrific effort down low.
Pass to Taurasi. Over Horston. And again, it's Indiana converting.
One of the purest Jays in hoops history. A joy watching Diana Taurasi shoot. It's art.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. You gotta like what Breezy has been able to do in this game.
She's been attacking the rim with ferocity. They have to do a better job of keeping her out of the paint, or they're going to pay for it.
On defense, the Fever. Pass to Horston. Parker with the screen. It's stolen. And it's the Fever on the break. Here's Breezy. That one's good. And so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
2 minutes remaining.
With the floater, Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there. Pass to Cloud. Breezy with it. Lets it go from deep. And the Fever hit again from deep.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
And nothing is falling right now for them. Now here's Taurasi. She's guarded closely. Pass to Breezy. And again, it's Indiana converting.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
And the Storm with possession. They trail by 14. And here's Horston. Shoots over Taurasi, and that one's good. Horston.
An inside first player. Jordan Horston has a little throwback in her game.
To the wing, right side. Now here's Breezy. Defense right on her. And stolen by Horston. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, once she took off, Didi didn't have any interest in getting in her way.
They did the right thing. Just give up the 2 points and move forward.
Yeah, just get out of the way. I would have got out of the way.
Pass to Breezy. From past the arc, and the Fever hit again from deep.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Horston, she's covered by Taurasi. Collier can't get it to go. Now here's Taurasi. So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And in the end, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.